Welcome to our Demo Day presentation for Deep Dive Digital Media Cohort 10. Over the past 12 weeks, we have had a chance to be part of a real working digital media studio. We learned how to work individually and as a duo to produce some awesome digital media content. We hope you enjoy our presentation.
Hello there. My name's Daniel Letts, and before the boot camp, I had some digital media experience, but I definitely wanted to grow my digital media skills, to learn new softwares, new tools, and the boot camp definitely allowed me to make that happen. One of the things that I found most amazing about the boot camp was the way that the instructors allowed us to facilitate a sharing of ideas between me and my co-classmate Antonio. In addition, we were able to learn a whole array of different digital media skills, different digital media tools, and other things that are going to help me be able to be the digital media artist that I always wanted to.
In addition to working with our instructors and my fellow students, you heard right, all of the content you were about to see was accomplished by just the two of us. We've had a chance to work with real clients in the community. Here's a draft storyboard that I developed for New Mexico Mesa.
Whether you are exploring the skies in a hot air balloon or driving down Route 66 in a refurbished car, there was always something to learn about the world around you. Having that curiosity to learn more about our world is what makes people great and great people greater. Here at New Mexico Mesa, we encourage you to be curious and for you to become greater you.
From the first week of class, we were able to work on real digital media projects with local businesses and organizations. Here's a video that I made for a local organization called New Mexico Mesa. Check it out.
Science. It helps us convert sound into ear-catching beats. It helps us convert lights into award-winning films. And it helps us convert the earth into timeless works of art. At New Mexico Mesa, we teach students how science changes the world around us. Explore the world through a different lens. New Mexico Mesa. Find us on the web at nmmesa.org to learn more.
Given the COVID-19 restrictions, we did all of our client meetings, project design, planning, and production remotely. We became a fully functional online digital media studio.
However, we were able to go into the awesome Deep Dive Studio and the CNN Prop House to film some of our projects. During class discussions, sometimes we would get inspiration from ridiculous and off-the-wall places.
They're here. Okay. There's no way we're paying for all those medical bills.
Should we talk about a settlement?
How about we cut the car payments down?
We might want to think about this.
Look, just get them to sign. This offer's more than fair.
Sir, it's the law offices of Keller and Keller.
If you've been injured in an accident, call 1-800-2-KELLER. Keller and Keller. Right now.
So what did the client ask for?
They wanted another digital media package.
So what did you tell them?
I charged them another $5,000 for the job, and then used the same clip art we always use.
Oh, better give them a hashtag as well.
Yeah. It's the client.
What do they want?
They've decided to go with Deep Dive Digital Media.
Deep Dive Digital Media?
When you need a digital media project done right, you may only get one shot. Make it count. Call the design offices at Deep Dive Digital Media. We'll give your projects the justice they deserve. Visit us on the web at deepdivecoding.com. Right now.
Have you ever seen those funny lawyer commercials on TV? Here is our spoof of one of those commercials with a Halloween twist.
My trick for a free salon day worked. They'll never get their insurance claims now.
Still no word on our settlement checks. We should have called Lerner and Rowe.
What tricks can we come up with next?
Tired of falling for insurance company tricks? Treat yourself to the experts at Lerner and Rowe, where one call can help take you from a wreck to a check.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 544-4444.
Now, here's my version of the Lerner and Rowe Halloween commercial. Hope you enjoy.
Tired of falling for insurance company tricks?
Still no word on our settlement checks. We should have called Lerner and Rowe.
Treat yourself to the experts at Lerner and Rowe, where one call can help take you from a wreck to a check.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 544-4444.
Now handling fake polar bear cases.
One of my personal favorite modules in the entire boot camp had to do with digital animation. I personally feel that with digital animation, the sky's the limit in terms of what stories you can tell and in terms of how you can express your creative vision. For instance, here's another commercial that I made for local injury attorneys Lerner and Rowe using an animated software called Beyond. Check it out.
Car accident and insurance companies playing games with your cash, having you chase justice while they laugh all the way to the bank. It's time to level up. One call to Lerner and Rowe and we'll take you from a wreck to a check.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 544-4444.
Rod and Casey recommended that we take our hobbies and interests and find opportunities to incorporate our digital media skills. Here is an animated clip I did for Oat Town Hobbies and Games.
I've always wanted to learn more about drone photography, and during the class we were able to send a DJI Phantom drone high up in the sky. Check it out.
I was pretty nervous to fly the drone at first, but once I started, I quickly gained interest. It was pretty fun.
One of the things that makes this bootcamp unique is that we get to work on real projects with real clients during the actual class. During this particular class, we got to work with a local company called HomeWise on something that they call urban revitalization.
HomeWise goes into established neighborhoods and restores older homes or builds new ones. The end result is affordable, energy-efficient homes for the first-time home buyers who want to be a positive part of their community. The end result is revitalization.
This project here was started in a partnership with CNM to sort of allow the students some real life on-site, working job site conditions, to be able to work in job site conditions and be able to have that sort of experience, which I think adds value to their educational experience at CNM, but also, it benefited HomeWise and the community at large because we were able to keep costs down and be able to build a high quality, energy efficient house in a neighborhood that the market probably wouldn't support that as a price point. So, it's tough to build in the neighborhood when you're losing money on a new construction project, but since we have this nice partnership with CNM, we're able to provide a high quality housing opportunity for someone in the community.
Along the way, we realized that there's not enough people trained in the building trades to handle the number of jobs needed in the future. So here's one digital media project that I made to help recruit people into the building trades, in particular showing the building training offered by C&M Ingenuity. Check this out. We also learned that when you have a winning theme developed, it can be incredibly effective to repurpose it for other projects and to actually make it into a series. For instance, here's a remix that I made of that same commercial, this time, however, recruiting people into the deep dive boot camps offered here through CM Ingenuity. Check it out.
Ron encouraged us to look for ways to develop original, one-of-a-kind digital media products. I decided to create a set of stickers from original drawings representing our Digital Media Cohort 10 team.
Here are some original artworks that I made using Adobe Illustrator that are in the retro Japanese kawaii or cutesy style.
It was amazing to see our skills and talents grow literally day by day.
In class, we brainstormed this idea for the Albuquerque Biopark Zoo, where you would walk up to the animal exhibits, scan a QR code with your phone, and it would produce a small digital media video with fun facts about the animals themselves. Here's one that I produced for the Malayan tiger exhibit. Check it out. The Malayan tiger is closely related to its more well-known relative, the Bengal tiger.
What's up, less popular bro?
The Malayan tiger's natural habitat stretches throughout Malaysia and southern Thailand.
We come from the land down. Oi, copyright police, do you have the rights to that song?
Oi, it's the cops! Run, mate, run!
The Malayan tiger is the world's second smallest tiger.
But size doesn't matter.
Stretching 7 to 8 feet long and weighing 200 to 300 pounds.
Why, I believe that's the size of 2 Oompa Loompas.
With 3-inch teeth and razor-sharp claws.
My grandmother, what lovely large teeth you have.
All the better to kiss you with.
Silly Gran, everyone knows you don't kiss with your teeth.
Exactly.
Granny! Ah!
Malayan tigers are primarily solo creatures that typically only gather during mating season.
Hey girl, what do you say we go back to my place to watch a documentary and chill?
Oh my god, a documentary. He is such an intellectual.
The Malayan tiger's primary sources of food are deer,
oh dear,
wild boar, and elephants.
This big creepy tiger guy keeps looking at us. Just ignore him and hopefully he'll notice this tiny little monkey man running right behind us.
Yup, gotta go.
I've always been interested in game design, so when we were introduced to the Unity game engine during our bootcamp, I was instantly captivated. The Unity game engine is one of the most popular game development engines in the world. Here's some footage of me building part of my game demo.
For my capstone, I decided to do an homage to one of my all-time favorite digital media art forms, that is television and television commercials. The project's called Channel Surfing, and it's meant to simulate the effect if you were scrolling through a variety of weird, offbeat channels, say late at night here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hope you enjoy.
Corn is nature's gift to mankind. It can be used in everything, from cornstarch to corn oil, to that luscious, luscious corn syrup. Doesn't that look sweet? The truth is, there is nothing in life that corn doesn't make better. So the next time you shop at your local market, tell your grocer, I'm hungry for corn.
Hey, with the uncertainty of the meteor showers and everything else happening right now, you need a Jurassic Care plan that takes care of you.
And your love. And your love. And your love.
Oh, Reginald, darling.
Yes, my love, come close to me.
Oh, Reginald, I never dreamt that you would come to save me from my wicked father.
You or a loved one taken NPCesium and are now suffering from explosive body syndrome? If so, call the law offices of Chupa de Sangre Legal right now. Call 1-800-NPC-DRUG. That's 1-800-673-3784 now.
Jurassic Care plan gives you no deductible coverage right the moment you sign the dotted line, and the best part is, it's free!
There it is.
Deep dive.
Family Christmas tree.
Look at it.
It really is beautiful, Clark.
Something else, huh, Russ?
Yeah, Dad.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
Feliz Navidad.